circle to the left with that pretty little thing. Break that ring with a corner swing. Now, Alaman, left with your left hand, back to your partner, right and left grand. Take your gal and promenade home.
Hey, Pa, we've had a lot of Saturday night parties here on the Ponderosa, but this is the best one we've ever had.
Sure nice to have all the neighbors here, too. And say, I never heard Slim Duncan and the boys play any better.
Hey, boy, you ought to try a little sashaying yourself. That little Annie Simpson's the best dad burn dancer in the whole Nevada Territory.
You mean she was the best dad burn dancer? Right now, old Doc Burns is treating her for a broken toe.
Huh? Oh, dadgummit, Adam, you and your joshing.
Well, you're just a natural inspiration, Oz. Anyway, while you and the others catch their breath from all that dancing, why don't we have a song like Sourwood Mountain?
Hey, yeah.
We Cartwrights will take the verses and everybody else join in on the chorus.
Wait, hold on there, Adam. Hold on now. We haven't sung together in a long time. We mightn't remember the verses.
Now, don't you worry about that, Pa. Hoss and Adam and I have been practicing. You just try to sing along with us.
You've been practicing?
Yeah. Ready, boys? Ready, Pa?
Here we go.
Start the music, Slim.
Chickens growing over the mountain, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. So many pretty girls you can't count them, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. My true love's a blue-eyed daisy, hey-ho, a diddle-dum-day. Sometimes she almost drives me crazy, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. Hey-ho, diddle-dum-day, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. My true love lives in a holler, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. If she won't come, then I ain't gonna call her, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. My true love's a blue-eyed dandy, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. She's as sweet as sugar candy, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. Hey-ho, diddle-dum-day, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day.
My true love lives over the ocean, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. I'll go see her if I take a notion, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day.
My true love lives over the river, hey, diddle-dum-day. A few more jumps and I'll be with her, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. Hey-ho, diddle-dum-day, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day.
Hey, Hoss, you know another one?
Oh, yeah, man, I got one I've been saving.
Say, old man, I want your daughter, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. To wash my clothes and tote my water, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. Ducks and pond and geese in the ocean, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. Devil's in a woman if she takes an ocean, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day.
Big dogs bark and little dogs bite you, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day.
The big girls court and the little ones fight you, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. Hey-ho, diddle-dum-day, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day. Hey-ho, diddle-dum-day, hey-ho, diddle-dum-day.
I see. We did remember the verses. Now, if everybody will sit back and relax, my brother Hoss will tell you about a wild nag named Skyball Paint.
Oh, come on, Adam. I ain't for sure. I'm ready yet.
Now, well, you're as ready as you're ever going to be, big brother. Why don't you just let it rip?
Well, I'll just go over there and get me another little sip of that punch to sort of clear my throat.
You boys certainly seem prepared for this evening. I don't understand.
Shh, Pa. Hoss is going to start.
Yeah.
Now, Adam, if you'll just give me that C chord on that guitar of yours.
Old Skyball Paint was a double saint. His eyes were a fiery red. Good men have tried this horse to ride, and all of them are dead. Now, I won't brag, but I rode this nag till his blood began to boil. Then I hit the ground and ate 3 pounds of good old western soil, singing hi-ho, whoopie-tie-yo, ride 'em high and down you go, sons of the western soil, sons of the western soil. Now I swore by heck I'd break his neck for the jolt he gave my pride. I threw my noose on that old cayuse and once more took a ride. He turned around and soon I found his head where his tail should be. So I says I, perhaps he's shy, or he just don't care for me. Singing hi-ho, whoopie-die-yo, ride 'em high and down you go, sons of the western soil, sons of the western soil. In town one day I chanced to stray upon old Sheriff Jim. For a hoop and a holler and a counterfeit dollar I sold the nag to him. But when he plants a seat of his pants in Skyball's leather chair, I'll bet 4 bets when Skyball quits that Jim will not be there. Singing hi-ho, whoopie-tie-yo, ride 'em high and down you go, sons of the western soil, sons of the western soil. Singing hi-ho, whoopie-tie-yo, ride 'em high and down you go, sons of the western soil, sons of the western soil, sons of the western soil. Oh, dadgummit.
Let me try it for you, Hoss. Sons of the western soil. Hey, thanks, Paul. Oh, that's all right, Hoss. You'll be able to reach that low note once you reach your full growth.
That's very good, Hoss. Very good. Now, Joe, let's see if you can do as well.
Now, hold on a minute, will you, Adam? I gotta be in the mood when I sing.
Oh. Well, how long do you think it'll take?
Now, I'll let you know when it hits me.
All right, well, meantime, I'll try my hand at early one morning.
Hey, good. I'll try to work in my mood while you're doing it.
Early one morning, just as the sun was rising, I heard a maiden singing in the valley below. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden so? Remember, remember your vows to marry. Remember, remember your promise to be true. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden so? Gay is the garland and fresh are the roses I culled from my garden to bind upon thy brow. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden so? Thus sang the maiden, her sorrows bewailing. Thus sang the pretty maiden in the valley below. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden so? Early one morning, just as the sun was rising, I heard a maiden singing in the valley below. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden so?
Hey, well, that really inspired me, Adam. It really did. Yeah, it put me in the right mood. I'm ready now.
Ben? Hey, Ben, how about Ponderosa?
Seems every time we get together, someone wants to hear Ponderosa.
Guess your mood will have to wait, Joe.
Go to it, Paul.
Well, I'll give it a try, even though I don't seem to be as prepared for this occasion as my sons. Slim, have your boys start me off. This land of mine is the home of the pine, Ponderosa. I know every tree far as I can see, Ponderosa. They were here for the pioneer, Ponderosa. Just one tree built a home for me, Ponderosa. With branches spread, they span the land like giants standing hand in hand. They dim the sun and tame the wind, take a lightning thrust, but they never give in. Here I'll stay till my judgment day, Ponderosa. On this land of mine, the home of the pine, Ponderosa. With branches spread, they span the land like giants standing hand in hand. They dim the sun and tame the wind, take a lightning thrust, but they never give in. Here I'll stay till my judgment day, Ponderosa. On this land of mine, the home of the pine, from the meadowland to the timberline, where the good Lord smiles on me and mine. Ponderosa.
How about my song now, Adam?
All right, Joe, what'll it be?
Careless Love.
Oh, the story of your life.
Hey, don't be jealous of me.
No need to be. Might even start you off.
Love, oh, careless love. Love, oh, careless love. Love, oh, careless love. I'll tell you what careless love can do. It's gone and broke this heart of mine. It's gone and broke this heart of mine. It's gone and broke this heart of mine. It'll break that heart of yours sometime. I cried last night and the night before. I cried last night and the night before. I cried last night and the night before. Gonna cry tonight, then cry no more. Cry no more. I loved my brothers and my papa too. I love my brothers and my papa too. I love my brothers and my papa too. I left them all for loving you. Left them all for the love of you. You see what careless love can do. You see what careless love can do. Oh, you see what careless love can do. Make you leave your brothers and your papa too. Well, I'm home again, won't roam no more. Don't want no careless love no more. Don't want no love, no careless love. When that love comes knocking, I'll shut the door. Love, oh, careless love. Don't want that careless love no more. Don't need that careless love no more.
Now, you sure were in the right mood, Joe. That was very good. Now maybe we can get our guest to join us in a song. How about Skip to Maloo?
Hey, that's a real good idea. And while you singers are singing, I'm gonna go get me some punch.
The punch will have to wait.
Oh, that.
Optimistic as it may sound, we'll need your help in this song.
Oh, Adam, I don't know whether my mood fits this song or not.
Oh, wait a minute now. Mine does. Slim, a little fiddling, please. Choose your partner, skip to Maloo. Choose your partner, skip to Maloo. Choose your partner, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Can't find a gal, what'll I do? Skip to Maloo, my darling.
I'll find you another one, a pretty one too. I'll find you another one, a pretty one too. I'll find you another one, a pretty one too. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling. You about ready, horse?
Ready as I'll ever be, Paul. Rabbits on a mountain, big as a mule. Rabbits on a mountain, big as a mule. Rabbits on a mountain, big as old horse.
Skip to Maloo, my darling. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling. Little red wagon painted blue.
A little red wagon painted blue.
Climb aboard, I'll drive for you.
Skip to Maloo, my darling. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling. Bye, bye, bye to Maloo. Bye, bye, bye to Maloo. Bye, bye, bye to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Doggone it, boy. How come you get to sing all the bass notes?
Age and wisdom, Hoss. Age and wisdom.
Hey, that reminds me. Adam, ain't it about time?
Hey, you're right. Why don't you and Joe fetch it? I'll keep things going.
Hold on, fetch what? I'd like to know what's going on around here.
Just relax, Paul. Just relax. You're as nervous as a turkey at Thanksgiving.
Hey, why don't you sing, Adam? Maybe that'll relax him.
Right. And I know the song that'll do it.
In the pines, where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. Tell me why you went away without even saying goodbye. You cause me to grieve, you cause me to moan, you left me here to cry. In the pines, where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. The wind in the trees bring memories of a love I thought was true. You gave me tears and empty years for the love I gave to you. In the pines, where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows, and you shiver when the cold wind blows.
Hey, everyone, here comes the cake.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pa. Happy birthday to you.
Hey!
Boys, I just don't know what to say. I'm overwhelmed. This is what all the secrecy was about.
We've been planning it for weeks, Pa.
Took a little bit of doing, too, Paul.
Well, I appreciate it. But why this particular day?
Because it's your birthday.
Oh, Adam, we all know my birth records were lost. I've never known my birth date.
Well, we do now. Took a lot of letter writing, but we finally traced the daughter of your old family minister, who had recorded it also.
Well, that's wonderful and real thoughtful of you fellas. I've always missed having a regular birthday. How old am I?
Oh, you'd be surprised, Pa.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Fellas, how about a song in honor of Pa?
Now, wait a minute. Now, there's something I'd like to say. Well, maybe I can say it best in this song. My sons, whatever you do, reach for the rainbow that's following you. Many the years I have wandered around,
My wish is to give you the wisdom I found. Hold the stars that fall in your hand. Walk in the sunlight that's warming your land. May the years bless you and mellow the wine. My sons, your heartbeat is mine. My sons, your heartbeat is mine.
Every man has a dream which doesn't always come true. But I have my sons, so it lives on in you. It's a torch worthy of all my endeavor. So a man is immortal, so a man lives forever.
May the years bless you and mellow the wine. My sons, your heartbeat is mine. My sons, your heartbeat is
Thanks, Pa. Thanks. We thought we were giving you something, but the thoughts in that song is something we'll always remember.
Doggone it, I'm so all fired choked up. I think I better clear my throat with a song.
Well, before you do, maybe one of you will tell me how old I am?
What? Sure, Paul. That is, if you think you're ready.
You better be ready. Here's your song.
Oh, yeah. Willie strayed from the narrow path, 'tweren't lawful.
'Tweren't lawful.
Poor Willie strayed from the narrow path, 'tweren't lawful.
'Tweren't lawful.
Poor Willie strayed from the narrow path and finally stretched on a rope at last. 'Twas awful. Awful, it was awful. The sheriff caught him with the goods, 'tweren't his'n.
'Tweren't his'n.
The sheriff caught him with the goods, 'tweren't his'n.
'Tweren't his'n.
The sheriff caught him with the goods and dragged him down through the woods to prison. Awful, it was awful. The mob broke through the county jail and brung him.
And brung him.
The mob broke through the county jail and brung him.
And brung him.
The mob broke through the county jail and to the oak tree down the trail they hung him. Awful, it was awful. At dawn the bells and mournful tones were jangling.
Were jangling.
At dawn the bells and mournful tones were jangling.
Were jangling.
At dawn the bells and mournful tones chilled the air where Willie's bones were dangling. Awful, it was awful.
Now, that may have cleared your throat, Hoss. But now I'm all choked up over Willie.
Well, I hope you're not so choked up you can't tell me how old I am.
2 years.
2 years what?
Oh, 2 years younger than you thought, Pa.
2 years younger than I... Well, that's the best birthday present I ever got. Hey, Joseph, will you do me a birthday favor?
Well, you just name it, Pa.
I'd like to hear one of my favorite songs, Shenandoah. That is, if your mood fits it.
Well, it just so happens it does, Pa. And besides, I've been practicing in the barn for a week.
So that's why I can't get the horses in there anymore.
Now, Hoss, I'm sure Joseph will sing it very well.
Well, here goes. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you away, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you away. I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. across the wide Missouri.
Joe, your mood was just right. Thank you. Look, it's getting kind of late. Let's have one more song together, huh? Slim, fire up the band for Get Along Home, Cindy, will you? Let's all start this one together, boys.
Have you seen Miss Cindy? She's from way down south. She's so sweet, the honeybees, they swarm around her mouth. Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, we're gonna leave you now.
Tell us about the apple, Joe.
I wish I was an apple hanging from a tree, and every time Miss Cindy'd pass, she'd take a little bite of me.
Your turn, Adam.
I wish I was a needle as fine as I could sew. I'd sew that gal to my coattail and down the road I go.
Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, we're gonna leave you now.
Now let your boy tell you what happened when I met Miss Cindy.
She took me in her parlor, she cooled me with her fan. She said I was the sweetest thing in the shape of mortal man.
Cindy hugged me and she kissed me, she wrung her hands and sighed. She said I was the prettiest man that ever lived or died.
Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, we're gonna leave you now.
Start one for me, Joe.
She told me that she loved me, she called me Sugar Plum.
She throwed her arms around me, and I thought my time had come.
Tell us more, Hoss. Come on, boy.
Her face was like a coffee pot, her nose was like a spout, with a handle on the other side to pour that coffee out.
Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, we're gonna leave you now.
Now, everybody take the last one. Come on, boys.
It's Cindy in the summertime and Cindy in the fall. If we can't have Miss Cindy, we'll have no gal at all. Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, get along home, on home. Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, we're gonna leave you now. Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, get along home, on home. Get along home, home, Miss Cindy, we're gonna leave you now.
We're gonna leave you now. I nearly made it, Paul.
Son, you did make it. Boss, like I told you, you're growing up.
Oh, it weren't nothing.
Now, before we say goodnight, I'd like to thank everybody for being here, and I'd like to tell you boys how very much I appreciate this birthday party and the 2 extra years you found for me.
Use them in good health.
Thank you.
I'll tell you this, Paul, that practicing dang near took 2 years off of my life.
Too bad it didn't take some off your middle.
Oh, come on.
It's too late for you two to start that routine. Pa, will you wind things up with our favorite?
You mean the place where I worship?
Yeah, Pop, please.
That's my favorite, all right, Paul.
I'll be glad to. Oh, the place where I worship is the wide, open spaces built by the hand of the Lord, where the trees of the forest are like pipes of an organ, and the breeze plays an amen chord. Oh, the stars are the candles, and they light up the mountains. Mountains are altars of God. Oh, the place where I worship is the wide open spaces where the sun warms the peaceful sod. Yes, the place where I worship is the wide open spaces, built by the hand of the Lord, and He has given it to you and me for all the world to see. There are no doors, no bars. All men are free. There in the air, like a joyous prayer, you can hear Him say, "This is your country. This is your home. Keep its splendor and guard its glory. It's a song of freedom rising from the valley to the hilltops, and it never, never stops. And all the birds on the wing are like a choir. You can hear them sing, "You're free to worship here. You're free to worship here." And you give thanks to him for making the eyes of your heart see the heritage he has given to you and to me. So in your heart, take a good look. If you follow the good book, you're sure to find your reward. Oh, the place where I worship is the wide open spaces built by the hand of the Lord. Good night, folks. Thank you, and God bless you all.